Hey guys, Vigoman here, and welcome back to the Legacy SMP server. Once again, this is episode 2, and I am probably more excited than I was the last episode when I saw you for episode 1. Come here, boy. Come here. I'm gonna give you some of this night wheat. Yes. Very cool. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing great today. Hope you're excited for a new fantastic episode. I hope. Last episode, you might have noticed that a lot of my friends on the server here had decided to go for what I would call a bee-themed outfit, and I felt a little left out alone here. But here I am with the bees. I've taken some inspiration, and I hereby present to you Vigoman in a bikini. As I briefly mentioned last episode, I have a lot of plans basically for today's video. I really want to get started with doing some farming and stuff like that, so that's going to be my priority number uno for today, getting a couple of smaller farms just around my little house here. Then I want to check out some of the other people's build, because we can see some of them from here over in the distance there, over there, and yeah, everywhere basically. There's amazing buildings all over the place, so I want to check those out. And then, as I kind of said as well, I want to get started on a little bit of a mini game to get some fun and playing and stuff with the group here. So that's basically my plan for today's episode. It's going to be a lot to do, but I'm looking forward to it. But before we do any of that, we got to get ourselves some more resources, because we are truly poor. I got a lot of redstone, but currently I'm not in the state of using the redstone, only 5 iron and stuff, but we got 5 diamonds from last episode. So if you did leave a suggestion on guessing and stuff, I'll try to leave that up here. I am pre-recording this, so I haven't seen your guys' feedback on that yet, but I'm gonna be putting it up on the video here. But 5 diamonds is all we got from the last mining session, which is not too much, but today I'm gonna go down in the mines, do some more mining, and we'll see again. Alright, I've been killed 2 times by the same baby zombie while mining. Vigoman was slain by zombie, and Vigoman was slain by zombie. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I really gotta get him somehow. But I don't have too much. Yeah, I'm gonna make one sword. He has my sword now. That's the biggest problem right now. He took my sword, and I'm pretty screwed. But we're gonna go down there. I'm just gonna say to Gemini, nah, I'm good. And we gotta go down there and see if we can actually kill this guy, because he's a pain. I was with 0 deaths until just recently. No, he's around here. I can hear him. I get my torches ready, and there he is. Look at that. Ah! Thank you, revenge. So I've been complaining about my food situation, and Chimney Swift over there said he's gonna come over with some food for me. I have no clue what he's bringing, but he's coming over here. Hi, dude. What you got for me? Oh, chicken. I love chicken. And some honey. Thank you so much, man. Thanks a lot. So I've been doing some mining for quite a while right now, actually. And as you can see, it was now too peaceful. There was a few of those skelly buddies down there shooting at me. But let's take a look. It's getting nighttime. Do I dare? Someone's got to sleep, right? I hope so. Let's take a look at what I got. I'm not really having the best of luck when it comes to mining. We got a lot of like coal and iron and stuff, but diamonds is really lacking behind. And that really sucks. It is starting to get a little bit chilly, and me rocking this bikini is starting to freeze a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop in a little bit of this iron in here and make myself just a little bit of an armor, some kind of clothing to protect myself and keep me warm. But while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna start doing some planning, doing some resource gathering for a little AFK fish farm, which I think we're gonna do somewhere over here. I might extend my little base to get it like a little bit of a hamlet or something around this backside here, because it's nice and open and I think it's gonna look cool. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for now, and we'll see how that goes. Haven't done a fishing farm in a while, but they're supposed to be pretty simple. So here we got a basic automated AFK fish farm design. It's super simple, so I'm gonna explain to you what is happening so that you can build it yourself. I found this from Void. I'm not sure where he found it, but I'm gonna try to link his video down below so you can check it out. It's super simple. Basically what's happening is that you're standing here and you're constantly clicking on that note block behind there, which makes the kind of the hook of the fishing rod hit the pressure plate, which then activates this thing which goes up, so you have clear sight to click this note block. And you just keep on clicking there until you get something on your hook, and then you pull it towards you, you open up or close the hatch, and the items kind of fall onto you. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna add some hoppers and stuff below here. I should probably have done that before I added the water, to be honest, so it kind of collects it. But that's the general idea here. Yeah, so everything is now kind of in place when, well, actually not this one. Nope. Everything was almost in place. Let me redo this. There we go. So meaning that when I'm fishing up here with my nice little fishing rod, let's just wait. Maybe we'll get an item and we'll see what's happening. But it's going to be collected by these hoppers and all that stuff. There we have Catherine as well joining in, which is cool. But we're just going to see if we can get some stuff here. There we go. So there's fishy business, and that stuff should now be in here. So that's a puffer fish. But the thing is that we can potentially get insane loot from this, like mending books and bows and great fishing rods as well. So it's a nice, kind of a little bit cheaty farm, but it does the thing. So I'm gonna be AFKing here for a little while from time to time, and hopefully kind of progress a little bit faster than usual. The other farm that I want to do in today's episode is an automated sheep farm or an automated wool farm. And I've shown you this design here before in another video. It's a design I came up with myself for automating the collection of wool. It's super smart, it's super, not simple, but it's small and compact, and it works. So I'm gonna try to take you through the idea behind this. If you want to learn it yourself, I do, as I said, kind of show you this whole design in an old video. So but what is happening here is that we're gonna have grass or dirt up here. And then there's this button here. We're going to kind of rotate them. So what is happening is the sheep is going to be standing up here. They're going to be eating the grass, get new wool. We detect that with an observer, meaning I have to go to the nether to get some quartz. But that's another day's problem. It updates since we realize that the sheep has eaten the grass. We update this, send a signal through all of this. And it rotates the grass away, or the dirt away, and puts new fresh grass below the sheeps, meaning the sheeps now can eat again. And we use a dispenser to shear them as well. And it's all going to kind of collect down here. So it's going to be cool. I think I might eventually do a little bit of a house here. Well, I probably will, in the same style. So we get like this house here, and then we got a long one here for like farms. And then we got a little like open area in the middle here where I might do some like sheep pens and things. I don't know, but yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have to keep on working on this. As I said, get to the nether, get some quartz and all of that stuff. But it's looking promising. It's looking really promising. I'm really enjoying playing some survival again. So I've been to the nether for the first time in this world right here. Made myself a little observer there. And you can see I've put in the dirt here. I do not have silk touch yet, so I have to manually let it grow up here. But that's fine. This is the dirt I'm talking about. It's going to rotate around like this. So it's going to probably... at least sometimes be grass on most of these blocks. All right, so meaning when the sheep kind of eats this block, this is where the sheep will be standing. This will turn into grass, and then hopefully this block here will be grass. So it's gonna push that like that and like that in. And then what we gotta do is just place a dispenser right here with some shears. And with the new update, the shears will kind of cut. Oh, it's not, probably not the new update. It's probably old now. But the shears will cut the sheep. Or the wool of the sheep. We don't want to harm these people over here. And I gotta make a little minecart with a hopper in it. But I do have quite a bit of iron now. Well, is that all? Have I used all of it already? I felt like I was rich on iron, but now, no. No, I'm not. Alright, let's make a minecart and then make a little hopper here. And put that like so. And then put that in there. Yes, I remember all this stuff. That's crazy. And we put that there. The reason we gotta have that there instead of just a normal hopper is because we gotta kind of get them through this block. So having the minecart hopper is the only way to kind of get items through a complete or a full block here. And I will go down here and then into a chest. For now, I'm just gonna have a single chest. But we'll see if it really starts filling up. I might do a bigger system below here. But basically now, I'm just waiting for this to grow up here. I'm gonna add some glass to contain the sheeps, and then I'm gonna bring a few of them over here. I might have to breed them as well, actually. But then bring probably 3 sheep would be good, and then this will just be constantly running, providing us with a little bit of wool. And as I said last episode, I think I'm gonna need like 100 stacks of wool for my main base project. So if you haven't figured it out yet, I want to hear your guys' ideas of what possibly Vigoman could be doing. By the way, I got these nice heads here. Don't ask me why. What's the quickest one to break this? Normal hand? I don't know. But I look super derpy when I put them on. I think that's pretty hilarious. That's nice. And then we got the Wandering Trader as well. That's probably the best one. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, we got those. Don't ask me why. Please don't. But we'll just place them there and there. How much glass? I only have 1 glass pane. That is not enough. I'll have to get a little bit more sand. I'm gonna just take it from here. I need 4 glass blocks. So I'm gonna just take this. That was the last one. There it is. And I'm gonna just kind of make a little bit of a glass enclosure for the sheep to put up there, and try to transport them over. Zombies and creepers and everything. Look at this. This is completely madness. Wow, all of these mobs. This is entire. Whoa. Oh. Well, thank you, creeper. So I've been AFKing for quite a while now, using the fish farm. As you can see, temporary pretty building, ain't gonna lie. Also, look at that. That's the best dirt house I've ever seen, but we're not gonna take too much look at that. I'm not sure how far. I think that is Logic's castle, so I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it looks pretty awesome. I also built a little automated chicken farm right here, so we're gonna go down and just take a look on the stuff we got. The sheep farm has been working pretty nice, as you can see. That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost 15 stacks of wool. This one is empty because I have it on my hotbar. That's brand new. And then the fish farm has provided us with a little bit of stuff. We got a name tag here. We got some books. Not really anything I need. But then, yeah, the protection one could be good. Loyalty is nice if we get a trident. Power and sharpness. I couldn't do some nice weapons with that, but I'm really trying to get some kind of mending or fortune. That would be probably ideal. But I also want to say a big thank you to my man Fwip. Thanks to him, we got a lot of diamonds. I was down there doing a little bit of mining, and I found some ores, but I didn't have a fortune pickaxe, so I asked Mr. Fripp himself, "Hey man, you got some of that fortune?" And he said, "Of course I do, bro." And I was like, "Thanks, can I borrow?" And yeah, we paid him a diamond though for the service he provided. So that's pretty nice. So starting to get there. I do owe him 2 diamonds already. I use his enchanting area, so yeah, that's something we gotta figure out. But it means we probably can start doing some enchanting soon. But for the rest of the video here, as I said, I want to start a little bit of a game today. But I'm gonna do that together with Sean, I do believe. He's the guy living right over there in that beautiful little hobbit house looking thing. And we're gonna be building or figuring out that game together, but I'm not sure if we'll get time for that for today's episode due to scheduling and stuff. Oh, Mr. Sausage is on. Hello, Mr. Sausage. But what I'm going to do now is, because this thing here is sticking out like a sore thumb, I really want to clear this up, make it look all pretty and stuff, and probably do something similar to what we did here. And do a cool little building around here. Not really sure how it will turn out, but it's gonna look pretty good. I have a good feeling. So let's put on some music, let's do a little bit of building, and cross our fingers that this thing will look good. This building here turned out pretty nice. I like it a lot. It's weird. Again, the windows are out of place a little bit, but I really like it. And you can see the farms through the windows here. You can see the chickens that are spawning here. You can see the sheep. And there's a little door going into the whole thing where I'll do the fishing, and a trapdoor going down. So that is pretty cool. What I want to do now is I want to see if we can make some diamonds. I'm going to go over to Whip's little place, and we're going to pay him 2 diamonds for renting the thing. And we're going to see if we can get some fortune on some pickaxes and stuff, because this is really helpful while mining and stuff. I think we can call this a success. We got Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Fortune 3 on our first diamond pickaxe. That is pretty sweet. Also left 2 diamonds here for my guy. He's down there somewhere doing some AFKing, but thank you so much, Whip. Hey, Sean.
What is up, Vigo?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm excited. You wanna build a game with me today?
Yeah, dude. Let's do it, man.
Awesome. That is very cool. So I've been talking to my dudes in the previous clips that me and you will be building some kind of game over here, and I haven't explained it to them. So maybe we can do that while we're walking over to the site where we're gonna be.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. So the idea is that we're gonna build a hunting game. Well, that sounds weird, but basically we're gonna make it a game to kill other players because PvP is fun. So
it is, yes.
Yes. So up on this hill over here, I think it was this one. I might be lost, but nah, it's here. We're going to be building what we think we're going to settle for some... Look at the llama head. We're going to be building what we think is a ruined castle, ruined tower thing on top here.
Wait. Sorry. Let me be more formal there. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Helmet's up?
Yeah, mine is also up. Awesome. Where's my helmet? Oh, yeah, I put it off. we're gonna be building some kind of medieval ruin up here, tower, castle. We'll figure that out. We're not sure if we're stepping on any toes up here, but I think
we think we're good.
We're just gonna go for it. It's gonna look good, hopefully. And I'm gonna be doing some kind of redstone underground here for the game. And I think we just should do a simple little explanation here, where basically there's a target which the redstone system circulates through, and if there's a target, you're allowed to kill him, basically. But
him or her.
Him or her, yes, that's very important. And of course, this is voluntarily, so you have to kind of sign up to be part of this. But it also means you're not able to kill other people if you haven't signed up to be part of as a target. You got anything to add, man?
Well, we're still figuring out kind of like what the reward will be when you kill the person. We'll figure that out in between clips, most likely. We're thinking the person who dies will give the other person a diamond or an IOU. But again, we'll figure it out in between clips.
Yeah, and
also, let you guys know.
Yeah, maybe the people can also give suggestions, you know. My viewers are extremely smart. I don't know about yours, but maybe they have good.
I don't know if I could say the same about mine, but they try.
Yeah, okay, that's all we need. So maybe you guys have any ideas for what the price can be for winning this thing. Looks like we are doing a game anyway this episode, and that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get to that any minute now. But before we get to that, as you can see, my level has gone up since the last clip. I've been AFKing all day. I've been AFKing for 2 whole days, and we got some stuff. First of all, crazy amounts of wool, and here we got amazing loot as well. But what I really want to show you is this. The mending book, and there's some pretty good stuff here as well for like a bow we could make. I wonder if, yeah, I'm gonna look into that later, but there's like some pretty good bows, very good fishing rods. That's just kind of the perk of doing this, because you're just getting better and better fishing rods. The one I'm using right now has mending, lure, unbreaking, and luck of the sea, so that is not too bad. But what I'm gonna do is to take this mending thing and put on my diamond pickaxe, which is here. Been doing some more mining, been grinding, but what we need to do is to make ourselves a little anvil, and that is super expensive, but I feel like we might be there. I think this is correct. Yes, sir. Look at me. I remember this stuff. So we put this there. We put that there. And we needed a great name for this. Because now it has efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and mending. That's super nice. But if you have any good pickaxe names, let me know down below. But we're going to leave that there for now. And I'm going to get on with the redstone. So me and Sean is going to be working on this game together, as we saw in the last clip, and I'm going to be doing the redstone. What I figured out though was that the hill over there that we showed you in the last clip is way too small. The redstone is pretty complex. It's not super hard to understand and do, but it's big due to some locking of hoppers, and there's a lot of redstone that has to kind of be big. There might be ways to do this smaller, but I have a pretty good feeling that I've compromised it and done it as small as possible. But I'm going to take you through some of the steps here so you guys can understand at least a little bit of what we're doing, and maybe not everything, but yeah, enough. So we got the Netho hopper clock here. We're gonna be putting items in here, probably like 4 stacks of items, to keep this clock as long as possible, because we don't want this to circle all the time. This like a single pulse extender, I think it's called, 1 pulse extender, meaning let me put that over. It's kind of cool because look at the redstone output here. It's very short, and that means we can, like, in just that little tick right there, we can manipulate the names and stuff like that. So from here we're going to continue doing the sorting system and the area for kind of working with the name. So I'm gonna get straight on with that, and I'll meet you once that is done, and hopefully explain a little bit of that as well. We got some more redstone done here, and I'm trying to explain it to you right now. So this is where kind of we was the last time. This was the final piece of redstone. This wraps around in under here, and here you can see how compact it is, because like the redstone is going on top of each other almost, and goes around to this repeater here, which turns off this torch, which then unpowers this hopper, because now it is locked. So nothing falls into that. And then when we put some kind of barrel or chest and stuff above this one, the items won't like just flow through it. It is going to stay within the container before we unpower this one. The redstone also goes up here. This has a little bit more delay on it. It goes up to here. This is going to be next to the dropper, which is going to be facing down like that, and it's going to push the item into the chest or whatever is going to stand here. And on the side here we have the system where the items kind of circle up and around through. So here, if we put an item in here now, it should spit out like that. So basically what we should do is just put up 3 more of those. I think redstone there, and a block, and then a redstone on top of that again. Should elevate it all the way through. But let's give that a shot. Maybe it didn't work. Oh yeah, I figured it out. It was these ones. I hadn't turned them on here. So now if we put anything in, it flies up. So that's kind of cool. And then there's going to be a chest or something here, which the items kind of get recollected into. And there's going to, I think what we're going to do is to put a hopper there, and then we'll make another, let's see, a chest. Let's make a double chest here. So we'll do that. We'll also need another hopper, so we'll do this. And I think we're almost good. You know what? I can just empty this and just bring this with me as well, and we could probably see it in action. Almost see it in action. So the barrel should then go there. Yes. And then the chest go there, and whoops, not there. And there, and then the hopper goes there. So now let's test. If I put an item in here, it should eventually end up in this one. It does. Okay, so that is working. Now we need to set up the timer, and we need to set up a way to withdraw your name if you don't want to be killed. So there's going to be a little bit of stuff like that. And then Sean, and probably me as well, is going to be working on the building around here. So that's going to be fun. But let me just finish off the redstone here, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, Sean. I'm very excited to see what you have been building here.
Yes, I have been pretty busy. I even fit in the time to build a diagonal bridge.
Yeah, I see that. That's not easy.
Yeah, I screwed it up like 8 times.
I feel you, man. I've been doing a couple
but
of these myself.
I think I got a good product in the end.
Yeah, this looks really nice. By the way, guys, if you want to see the progress of this being built, you should check out Sean's bits if you're watching my video. And I guess if you want to see the redstone thingy, you check out my video as well.
Go check out Vigo. Yes.
Yeah, so sure. You can get like both the perspectives here.
Yeah, because my explanation of it did not do it justice. So go watch his video.
It was like this thing does the thing, and the flickety flack, and bing bong, and then it works.
Sounds about right. Yep.
Yeah, totally. Have you covered everything up here? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to that after we get this little thing here done. Then we'll start it up. Start up the system.
Yep. So This is Stinger. I had it set as Sting, but Stinger sound better.
Welcome
so I changed
that. Yes. Very cool. Gotta say, I love the building. I love the path work you did here. And this bed,
yes.
Just such a nice detail.
So that is such a nice bed, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
It's a really nice bed.
So what we did, we went for this ruin. We kind of explained that. We figured out a name, which we weren't really sure about. We did some discussing. The Stinger because of all the bees and stuff. The bees are very popular. Yeah.
Indeed.
So why don't you just take us down here, Sean? And I really want to
All
see
right.
below here.
So before we go down, I did add kind of like this scaffolding thing coming around the
Oh,
ruins. I thought it looked kind of cool.
oh, so you can walk
So you
up
can get
here.
up.
Oh,
Yeah, you can get up here a little bit. You got a nice view of the whole area here, looking real nice.
this is beautiful.
Yeah, so that's that. And then I tried to add some windows of sorts in the ruins, just to make it have a little bit more shape than just like completely ruined. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I see that.
but I think that turned out pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks
And
awesome,
then, so
man.
this hopper, we'll explain it in just a second. But if we come down here, it's kind of cramped down here, but I think it's enough room.
I like it.
We got this area here, which is of course where the names will be popping out. I'm not. How long is it again?
Depends on how we sort or how many items we put in the filter. Yeah, I might have to do some calculating on that, but I'm thinking like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, something like that. You know, we don't want it to go all the time. We want it to be a little slow, but also not
Yeah,
too slow.
for sure. And then, so if you come in here and your name's in here while you're looking at who's the target, you can actually come press this button, which is you probably explained in your video.
Yeah.
And it'll get you out of that box. I added some signs just for some explanation. And then we do have a book here. You guys can pause the video if you want to check out what it's reading, all that jazz. And yeah, so we got some directions there. This here, there is some leather armor. I'll wait till you're done reading the book.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
done.
there's some leather armor here. So we went with the bee idea. So of course, I gotta do my duty.
Oh.
But we do have the leather armor there.
How did you
because
know
it is
it was
bee.
nighttime? We're underground.
Because Nash beat me to it. This is so sad.
Oh, okay.
Nash
Oh,
said,
yeah, I see.
Whip said to sleep. But yeah.
I thought it has like
Um,
some night instincts. You know, Sean powers.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, this is bee-related leather armor, which you'll wear when you're doing the stinging.
Yeah.
And then I just threw 2 iron swords in there. I think those would be good. I'm not sure though. If you want to change that out, feel free.
I
But
think
yeah,
I have
also
to go
here.
do some zombie killing first. Oh no.
Oh yes, do that.
He's gone.
Burn
We
to
should
death?
name them though.
Yes, for sure. So and then also here, this is where you guys will, or the people on the server, will be naming their piece of paper to throw up top. I just threw an anvil down here. The anvils cost way too much in my opinion, but yes, I threw my iron in there.
If
We'll
you
have
need
an iron
iron,
farm soon enough, I'm sure.
yeah, and if you need iron, just let me know. I got a little bit. So that's pretty much it. I think I want to start by putting my name in there. Maybe you can put your in there, and we'll be the first people in here.
Yes,
And
my
then-
first death will probably be to this game, so let's do it.
Let's not start it yet, though. I'm gonna name the source, by the
Yeah.
way. So
Go for it.
Stinger.
I am naming my paper. Bah, I got mine.
There's 2 swords in here. So this, let's actually put those as neatly as you did, because that looked nice. This chest is just for your stuff, like
Yes.
when you are hunting, you want to put
want me to
all
put a
your stuff
sign
in
there?
here. Yeah, put a like that.
Put your loot here while hunting. All right. Epic.
Then we got Vigo on
This
that.
this anvil's already halfway broken.
Oh wow.
That's okay though.
Well,
that was only 3 uses or 4 uses.
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
So
but we should be able to throw our papers in here.
I hope you did your redstone or the hopper thing correct here.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, it shouldn't be in there yet because it has to be powered.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'll take a look at that.
If I screwed it up, just you'll know how to fix it.
Yeah. Let me jump down and take a look.
All right.
Oh yeah, we got all the junk as well in here. Let's get that out. Sean Bits and Vigo is in there. And the
Made it.
rest...
I did it correct. Let's go.
You did it correct. Perfect. Alright.
You
So,
love to see it. Alright, how do
then
we-
what I gotta do, I gotta do that later because I need to figure out the length. But we'll just put 2 items in this, or some items in these hoppers, and everything should be working.
Be pretty fun to see all the people sneaking around in the bee armor, waiting to kill you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so fun. And getting some action on the server here. It's been pretty peaceful.
Yeah, for sure.
If you don't ask Nash or Pearl, it's been pretty peaceful. Yeah.
I will be like a hawk at this place, making sure I don't get my first death.
Well, awesome job, man. I appreciate this. This is looking so cool.
Yes.
Alright, so there we got it, guys. The first game and my first collab from this server here. It was fun. It's very simple little collab here, but Sean is a great guy. You should definitely check him out. And I love what he came up with here. Super ruined looking. And when you get some vegetation around here, it's gonna be absolutely stunning. So guys, I think that's about it for today's episode. I don't think there's too much more for me to do here. I'm gonna get the stuff sorted in between episodes, I think. I don't want to start it yet, but thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Vigo, man, and I'm out.